Hello, my dear friends, and I'm so happy to see you. And you didn't hear from me any news for a long time, and I would like to talk to you and make really interesting video about where I am, what do I do right now, and uh, okay, let's start. First of all, the main news that the war in Ukraine is continue. Unfortunately, the situation in Kharkov right now is really bad, and I will tell you a little bit later when I will show you my apartment, uh, my old new apartment. In Russian language, we have uh, such phrase. Well, I hope you hear me well, and right now I'm at my balcony. What happened to me? Almost 1 month ago, 21st of May, I had really bad situation in my ex apartment because of I have been living in a center of Kharkov, and I lived during the real extremely um, bad war all the period in the center. I rent that apartment, and the situation was really bad because of my contract with landlady, lord lady. I don't know how to explain. The hostess, the owner of this apartment. Mercury retrograde is over, but I continue make mistakes. Okay, continue. And it was really bad situation. I don't want to talk about that because of it's not interesting for people, I think. And I asked my father, my friends to help me at one moment. Just can you imagine the situation? Police, uh, landlady, her family in my apartment, and I have to um, sunny, really sunny. In Ukraine is summer, summertime in Ukraine during the war, and I have to pick up all my clothes, my pets, and during the war find another place. Now I live in my apartment. I have been living in this flat 23 years. It's my apartment, it's my flat. I lived here with my family, and now I'm here with my mom. My father protects my country. He's an army, and I have really big apartment, 3 rooms, 2 balconies. In Ukraine, it's. I will show you typical buildings, typical flats in Ukraine. I have almost 70 square meters. It's 3 rooms. It's not ancient building. It's modern, not too modern, but it's pretty okay. This building was built during USSR. That's why it's okay for us. And I would like to show you my apartment, what I do, etc. About Ukraine. During the period, I didn't make any new videos. The situation is the same. I realize that you are tired of this war, but I live in Ukraine, in Kharkov, during all the period, during all war. And can you imagine what I feel? I just want you to know I just want you to understand that we, Ukraine, we will never share our land with Russia. Never. Ukraine is modern, amazing country. And in my country, many young guys, many young ladies, many children died. We had genocide in Ukraine. We will never share our land. We will win. And please stand with Ukraine. Okay, let's continue. The same situation, I will show you some supermarkets, some shops. I will show you my school, my region. It was my dream to show you everything, but I didn't have splendid opportunity to show you, and now I have. About situation in Ukraine. Everything what I want to say to you, unfortunately, I can't translate everything in English, but I share all information in my Instagram. That's why I ask you, do not subscribe. It's okay if you don't want, because of I speak Russian and Ukrainian language, of course. Yes, I speak Ukrainian very well. And I want you just to see pictures, just to see all the news. For example, last week, can you imagine every day in Kharkov, not in all cities in Ukraine, in Kharkov, because of we have crazy neighbor, we have so powerful explosions every night. Because if I don't sleep, for example, all the night, I go to bed at 4-5 a.m. and wake up pretty late. And of course I don't work, because of in Kharkov we don't work. We don't have enough work for all people. And can you imagine the situation? I will show you the place where I try to hide during the explosions, when every night in 1-2 minute difference, just can you imagine 2 minutes and 4 explosions, 4 explosions every 2 minutes. And explosions, you don't just hear that, you see it, because of your windows are shaken, are trembled. And can you imagine what I feel at this moment? I even don't know I will be alive. Will I see when Ukraine win? I don't know. And good news, 27th of May was my birthday. I am 24 years old. Okay, I will show you my apartment. Let's continue. Alright guys, I would like to show you my apartment. By the way, it's my picture. It's my flag. So it's me. Hello. Can you imagine 12 years ago there was a wall, but now no. This is my room. This is my room. Fluffy, say hello. Fluffy, my kitten. This is our kitchen. I live at 6th floor, by the way. It's pretty high, and during the war it's pretty, how to say, scary. Okay, this is my bathroom. This is restroom. Okay, guys, let's go. This is this room is storage room. By the way, what can I do during the bombing? I take my father's jacket and sit. That's all. And waiting for something. And this small place. This is storage room. Nobody lives here. This is my mom's room. Tinky. And another balcony. We have two balconies. And amazing view. Let's go to my... I'd like to show you my workplace. The third room. I'm so sorry about the mess, and I have to say, first of all, I didn't live here for a long time, almost 1 year. This mess is... I'm waiting for volunteers who will pick up all this mess and share with people who need help, because of every year I share my clothes with people who need it, and this year I do the same. Clothes, jackets, dresses, trousers, shoes, etc. And this is my workplace, my coffee, my laptop, and my favorite balcony. I'm so sorry about this, and I would like to show you what it is. Every evening, even night, we have to close our windows because of its protection. During the war, we can't use the light. We can't turn on the light just because of we use these blankets. And my favorite view with amazing sunsets, the most beautiful sunsets in Kharkov. And if you want to show, if you want to see my sunset pictures, please watch my Instagram. Just look at that, so beautiful. And one more. Now you will see my entrance, and you will see in what kind of buildings typical Ukrainians live. And probably it's interesting to you. By the way, now our elevator, lift, works till 8 p.m. After that, you can't use it because of war. Guys, I would like to ask you, if you have some questions, you would like to know something more, and I would like to talk to you more and more. And below this video, I would like to share you why my closed Telegram channel. If you don't have this messenger, please, I advise you to have it, because of you could see everything what's happened to Kharkov, all buildings, all the mess, all everything what happens to Ukrainian buildings during the war. It's pretty interesting, but I have to say that probably you will cry. And right now I'm fine. I hope I'm fine. I continue to work because of I continue working. I'm professional astrologer and I consult people, and I would like to share with you some links, and you could see something more about me. And sure, you could see everything on my Instagram. Just because of I don't have splendid opportunity to make new videos for you very often, just because of internet. And you have to know that we live during the war, and yes, Kharkov is really beautiful city. You could see flowers, you can see people who attend cafes to drink coffee, etc. But we try to live, but we try to survive. Just because of every night we don't sleep. We have powerful explosions, bombing. We can't live like you, and we just ask for support. And I just want to show you the truth, what's happened to Ukraine right now. Thank you so much. In this video you see my house, my apartment, our building, with different entrances. We call it подъезд in Russian, and we have, for example, 6 entrances with different elevators, with different neighbors. And for example, I don't know who live in for example, another part of the house, for example, because of I live in second entrance, and someone, for example, lives in 5th, and I don't know who that, for example. And we have 12 floors and similar flats, apartments, the same system, I mean, the same system of 2 flats and 3 flats. In one floor we have 2 parts with 2 flats, and that's all. And this is plan of this building. It's typical Ukrainian situation. In all cities we have similar buildings, because for example, for 12 floors, 5 floors, ancient buildings, for example, they are different, really different. And in next videos I will show you my school, my district, I mean my region where I live. You will see everything. Thank you.
Вова, здорово. Как дела? Ты что-то умер?
Причем там, где отправка, там, где мы пришли, получили.
объявлены кому-нибудь.